Hello everyone, today's battle report is Astra Militarum going into White Scars. Let's get straight into it.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Right, so today's mission is number 32, Death Zeal from Arks of Omens 2023. God, what year are we in already? 5 objective markers, control 1 for 4, 2 for 8 and more for 12. The progressive is if you control an objective marker it didn't hold, or control all objective markers to score 2 VP. And if you kill one unit that was on the objective marker at the start of the turn, you also score an additional point, so max of 3 for the progressive. So the terrain is a lovely mix of some GW terrain and also some bits and pieces that Callum's brought along. So we've got the ruins, and please help me here, Callum, as we go through. So anything ruins, these are obscuring. These blocks of styrofoam that I've made are obscuring. We've got then some defensible obstacles. The Arks of Omen bits and pieces here are counting as obscuring and breachable. Is that right?
Yeah, so the ruins keywords from the suggested ruins traits plus obscuring, and then if you're within an inch of the walls, you get a light cover as well.
Okay, yeah. So we've gone for a pretty... Is this pretty terrain dense, Callum?
Very.
Yeah?
But
Okay.
the power generators are going to count for this as well.
Right, so 2,000 points of Astra Militarum using the Regimental Doctrine of Holoin weapons for plus 4 inch range on all range weapons, and then Swift as the wind for extra movement on the regimental units. So 4 headquarter units, Lord Solar, of course, with Grand Strategist for the CP recovery, Colonel Ironhand Straken, Mr. Combat Master, and Acadian Command Squad with Not Dead Dog as bodyguard. The commander has got Master Tactician for the 3 unit redeploy at the beginning of the game, and then it is Patron Tank Commander Mitchell, with Relic Battle Cannon Gatekeeper, of course, Las Cannon, and 2 multi-melters. You can then see there are 0 troop units, no infantry squad, so this is a combat guard list, non-meta, more for a bit of fun. So the somewhat troop units is 2x4 blobs of Bullgryns with 3 4+ invul saves and the 2+ save, and then Sly Marbo, of course, a Commissar with Power Sword and Plasma Pistol, and then fast attack is 2x5 Rough Riders using Death Core of Creek Pony Riders, of course, and 3 individual Scout Sentinels with Flamers and Laser Cannon. It's then 4 Chimeras, all with double Flamers, of course, and then the heavy support is 2 Lemon Russ. This is Tank Commander Glenn, Patron, with Executioner, Plasma Cannon and triple Flamers, and then a single Mortar squad there. So pretty unmeta, more for a bit of fun, playing competitive game of course, but utilising combat guards. Let's see how this goes into Callum's White Scars.
Hey guys, we've got 2k of barely painted White Scars, starting on 2 CP. For HQ, we've got Kosaro Khan, just standard. A Librarian with a jump pack, who's got Ride the Winds, Storm Wreathed. He's a Chief Librarian with the Psychic Mastery, and he's also got Plume of the Plains Runner. We've also got the Primaris Chaplain on bike. He's got Exhortation of Rage, Canticle of Hate, and he's a Master of Sanctity with Wise Orator. For troops, we've got the Heavy Intercessors with the Hellstorm Bolt Rifles, an Intercessor Squad with the Auto Bolt Rifles, and a Sergeant with a Power Fist. For the elites, we have 2 5-man aggressors with the Bolt Storm Gauntlets, a Blade Guard Ancient, who's got the Power Sword, and the Relic of the Chapter, the Banner of the Eagle, so he gives a +1 strength within 6 inches to core. Also in elites, we have the Blade Guard Veteran Squad, 2 5-man units, Vanguard Veteran Squad with Lightning Claw Storm Shield with the Sergeant with a Thunderhammer, 2 Outriders, Storm Speeder Thunderstrike, and an Eradicator with the 4 Heavy Melter Rifles.
Right, attack and defender.
Yeah. I've got the Eradicators in reserve, everything else is on the field.
Got it.
And you've got no reserves?
No reserves. Sly Marbo.
Sly Marbo.
Yeah.
And in the transports is Bullgryns,
Bullgryns, Command Squad, Commissar.
Cool.
Actually, no. Water Tank. Yeah. Right. Oh, what do you want to do, Callum?
You got any scout? You got 2 scout, haven't you?
3. All scout sentinels.
Oh, I've got no forward. So yeah, you go first.
Okay. Right, so being defender, I deploy my first unit being a scout sentinel in the bottom right objective, which is crucially near the objective but not on the objective. Now, as we're deploying, the secondaries I went with was engage all fronts, given I've got plenty of fast moving units. Inflexible command, the Astra Militarum one, which is easy to score, and raise banners high. The ones Callum goes with is bring it down, given he's got plenty of nice juicy vehicle targets. Oath of Moments, which is a Space Marine one, where you score 1 victory point for destroying a character, vehicle or monster in a turn. No friendly units fail a morale test or fall back. And a unit is wholly within 6 inches of the centre of the board, scoring you 1 point, 1 point and 2 victory points for those. He then also goes with a Space Marine one called Shock Tactics, where if you control an objective that the enemy control at the start of their turn, it scores you 4 points. And hence why I didn't put that bottom right Scout Sentinel on that objective. And a quick note on my opponent, Callum. He's a good friend and supporter of the channel. He's actually a proper Astra Militarum commander like me, but also like me, he collects another army, being White Scars, whilst I collect Custodians as well. This is more of a friendly match. It's a bit of a chance to try something different, and he's been kind enough to play his White Scars into my combat guard.
Are you listening? Damn.
Right, so
First turn.
I actually want to go second, I think.
and your dream has been denied.
Dream is denied. First turn.
So as you heard, Callum got first turn, and using the Master Tactician Warlord trait I've got on the Cadian Commander in the command squad, I redeploy 3 units, which are 2 of the Scout Sentinels, and the thought process that I was doing here is basically try and block Callum's motorbikes, which can buzz around the central terrain piece and potentially lock my vehicles in melee turn 1. So basically move the 2 Sentinels to act as roadblocks, and also simply shuffle one of Lehman Russ a bit further up to potentially absorb a charge if the biker boys do make it. So Callum's movement phase, and he pushes some of his troops towards the top left objective, and he also will advance his land speeder to touch that objective as well. He actually shuffles up some dudes on the bikes to be in front of the Sentinel, and he'll also actually advance the jetpack guys in the bottom right onto my Sentinel on the bottom right objective. But poor Callum actually makes a boo-boo, placing his Librarian a bit too far from everybody else, so turning off some potential psychic, which could be his undoing.
Shooting. So,
My favourite phase.
take cover, buddy. These guys are all going to shoot to the Sentinel. So 15 plus this.
What's that it?
So we got that, and then we got that, we got that, and 5 to them, and then 6 plus 15. So I'll reroll 15. Alright, hitting on 3. You watch?
Reroll?
We do have reroll ones to hit.
Surely from the boss here.
I'm going to double check as well.
It's only 2 ones. 3 ones.
Yes.
4 ones.
Maybe so.
2s miss.
And the 6s ultimate?
Do they?
No.
Born White Scars.
Exactly.
5
squares.
Yeah.
Oh, that was alright.
I need to use your dice for this. AP0, yeah.
Yeah, so 6 8.
All up. Oh, nice. Pretty down to 3.
Nice.
No, down to 4. Down to 4.
Yeah, 7 wounds now. And then these boys are all going to shoot their auto rifles.
Okay. Hang in there, fella. I want to give away straight away, which I'm sure it will.
3. Same thing, so hitting on 3 0 1s. No ones. But lots of hits. And 5 saloons. So we got 4,
These dice are definitely
5,
weighted.
6.
AP0?
I hope so, I paid good for them. 2 wounds.
Okay.
Okay. The bikers.
Oh, come on.
So the chaplain's going to shoot him first.
Yeah.
I think it's got weapon skill 3. But these are -1. So 3s and then 5s. 1 save at -1.
Oh, take that.
Alright. And then gonna have double check. Yeah, so have all 3 of the bikes shoot him.
Okay. We should do it.
Hopefully.
All the dice.
Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 5s. And these are at -1. So just 2.
Oh, could be it. 2 5s. Oh, for the Emperor. How did I survive on that?
Okay. Okay. Alright, shooting here. Gonna have the heavy intercessors going into the sentinel.
Boo.
I wonder how that shows on camera.
Probably pretty good.
And we are strength 5 on these.
Oh boy. Well, you're still winning on 5 though, aren't you? Are they toughness 6 or 5?
They are 6 now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still 5s. Cool. 3s and then 5s. Because we advance and shoot how we like. We got 1, 2 saves, no 80.
Okay, no damage.
Ooh.
It counts.
And then the bolt storms. Aggressors again. Gonna rip open with some bolters. No, so just 4. So 4d6 plus 3. Nice. Got 5. We got another 5. We got 2. And we got 4. And plus 3 each, so 3, 3, 3. Yeah, reroll 3. So roll the dice and then reroll 3 after.
Oh, you got too many dice coming.
So 1, 2, 3. Reroll these.
Ones?
No, not reroll ones. It was the 3 dice that I didn't have in my.
Oh, okay.
2. And then 5 to wound.
Film then. For the ducker. 4 AP0.
AP 0, yeah. And 4 ups.
Ooh! Was that a 2?
5.
Oh shit, sorry, yeah, the 1. Sorry.
It's alright.
Right, so 2 chickens have been hammered, which is okay. And all shooting?
I do not think so. Okay. Bikes. Got nothing to do it. They're going to charge the chicken.
Yeah. Oh, the one in front, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool.
So plus 2. So 6 total. Yeah.
Oh, you're going to touch the limb and rust?
Yes, I hope so. You can still shoot out, right?
Oh, yeah. They just stuck. Which is okay.
Now, you are within 7 of the centre, so I can still be within 6 of the centre and thingy. It's 11 inches. I'm going to spend 1 CP to 3d6 charge. So it's 3d6, drop the lowest, plus 2. Okay, so 12, 13, sorry. Cool. So he's going to be within 6 inches of the centre, but within an inch of engagement.
Yes. With that long base, there's no problem with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's wholly within, but you're
yeah.
less than 7, so...
Yeah, totally fair.
Charges here. Vanguard vets into the Sentinel.
Yes.
5.
Oh, good thing I wasn't on the objective.
Oh no.
Otherwise, they would have given you Codex Warfare, yeah?
Okay. Charge is all done.
Not interrupting, of course, that would be silly.
Cool. Then I will go here first. I've got my sticky thing. My little combat stick.
This one?
Oh yeah.
4 inches.
3.
Are you used to using a 3-inch measurement?
Oh yes. Yeah. I didn't think you got that on camera. Okay, so they got 2 attacks each, +1 for charging, +1 for the lightning claw, and then Thunderhammer's on 4 as well. So I'll do the Thunderhammer first.
Thunderhammer.
4 Thunderhammers, we are hitting on 4s. We've got 2 hits. Strength 8.
4 ease.
So 3s. 1 save at AP minus...
AP minus straight through.
AP minus 2, so you get 6s, right?
Oh good. Close.
Oh.
Damage.
3.
So it's down to 4.
Oh.
Now all the boys with their lightning claws.
Exactly. And there's 16 attacks here.
Reroll wounds, is that right?
Reroll wounds, yeah.
Oh, I know Space Marines.
Better than me. Alright, we got 3s to hit. And then we got 5s. With the rerolls. Ooh, jeez, who needs rerolls when we do that?
Jesus. Okay, best thing
So, 5, 7 saves.
AP.
2, I believe.
6.
So 6s.
Not even close. Explosion. Yes, explosion. 1 more forward. Woo! Take that. Right, so that's going to give you, what is it?
Move 3 inches onto the objective. So that's 1 for at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I killed the vehicle.
Yes. Are they sticky offset, those guys?
No.
No. Okay.
Nope. You're gonna come dig me out.
Okay.
Chaplain. Let's do that next.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Yep.
And we are strength 6. So 4s. Cool. He's chilling there. He's chilling there.
Yeah. They all bounce off the roll cage.
Okay. And then these guys are gonna pile in.
Oh,
not an engagement.
boo. Not an engagement.
Yeah.
You don't want to take 6 attacks hitting on 6s. Oh, okay. Not very good at this melee stuff, are you?
So it's 21 attacks.
Oh, boring.
21 chainsaws of your finest. It's AP2 so.
2, 4, 6, 8.
5.
You take 4.
We're hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 5s.
82, this will do it.
AP2, 2 damage.
2 damage
Yes.
from chainsaws.
Yes.
Is that it?
They're in the combat dock.
Oh, right.
So just 2. Yeah.
6s. Oh, close. Explosion. No. Oh, poor chicken.
And they get the 3 inches, so they're going to touch both of them and Ross.
Oh, okay.
Hey buddy. Hey buddy.
Alright. So I get 6 glorious attacks hitting on 6s.
Yes.
Watch this. You guys are going to pay for your eagerness. Bang! Look at that! Not a single one!
Got the other one as well.
Oh yeah, should have done 12. There we go.
Oh,
3. So we're talking about 2 attacks from the chicken. Okay. Alright, use this guys. Wow, okay, so. Orders. Lord Solo will tell the tank commander reroll ones to hit instead. He'll give the horses reroll everything. So reroll, and reroll. Oh, yes, actually. It's going to happen, Callum. It's going to happen. And then, fucking what's his face? Sorry, sword. Iron Hand Straken will tell them to fix bayonets. Mm-hmm. And then because... So that means they get to reroll everything. And then they get exploding 6s from... Yes! It's going to happen! Oh, okay. He can give Bullgryns orders, can't he?
Yeah.
Okay, so he can tell them to fix bayonets.
Yep.
Oh, he can give mechanised orders. He can give reroll 1 to hit on both of these tanks. That'll do. Okay, so that's done. Movement phase. So these guys will move 6. Oh, this is where I can use the commissar, the vehicle trick. Because the commissar, he can give an order when he's in the car, and then he can get it and he can give an order, can't he? Is that right?
Yeah, he gives an order when he's in the vehicle, and then when he gets out, he can give an order immediately.
Yes. I'm so janky, cunt. So janky. So you get out. He'll be there. And he'll tell them to be OPSEC.
So they're both OPSEC?
No, so they're fixed bayonets.
Okay.
And these guys are OPSEC.
Nice.
So after that very exciting command phase, into the movement phase, and then giving more orders via the commissar getting out of the Chimera, then a matter of shuffling up as much as I can, taking note of course that I'm pretty compressed in my top left. I debus the command squad onto the objective, likewise the mortars, and I'll eventually push round the chimeras as well, making a bit more space in my crush deployment zone, and then also pushing up the gatekeeper equipped tank commander for a good fire lane. At this point I'm doing my best to try to make a wall of steel of all the vehicles, and luckily, as you'll see in a moment, I can actually squeeze through the Rough Riders in between the gap of them and Russ, getting me a nice charge in a moment's time. Okay, shooting phase. So, let's just start. So, triple flamers in here, and then the big boy blast into the flying machine. So, triple flamers into the bikes.
You do,
Minus.
so, yeah, so dense plus in combat. So would that be hitting on 5s?
Yeah. Oh, he's alright. Is he dense?
Oh, he's fine. He doesn't need dense. He does. So one tip of your model can't get to there.
Cool.
Right.
So he's hitting on 4s, he's hitting on 5s, though, right?
Yeah, 4s, 5s.
Yeah, cool. Right, so triple flamers, 2 times 3 flamers into the bikes.
Yeah.
For only 3, 6, 10, 15, 6.
He's rolling them all together.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah, makes sense. Force the wound. -1.
Oh, that's terrible.
Your regiment trait, is it born soldier?
No, it's swift as a win of Hellline weapons. 6
yeah.
AP1.
6 AP1, so 4 ups. You kill a bike.
Oh, nice.
Did I make a boo-boo? Carl made another boo-boo. So because that's more than 2 inches away, if I take him, that frees him up.
Why would you take the guy at the
In
front?
fact, I will take that.
Because then I can't charge through it.
Then it might be very difficult to charge through it.
Yes. Okay, cool, done. Now the big boy blast, supercharging, reroll 1s. First one hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
So D6 plus 3 into the flying machines. That's 5.
You got more shots? You rolled did you roll the 3 or the 6?
I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's 5.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry.
Hitting on 4s, reroll 1s.
Oh.
Okay. Wish I had more soldiers, would be great. Probably winning him on 3s.
Yeah.
Oh, that is 4 AP for 4.
AP4. I don't have armor contempt, so it goes straight through.
Oh shit.
Damage?
3 each. That's 12, yeah.
Explodes on 6.
Oh, is that dead?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, that's good.
I think it's got 11 wounds.
Okay. So this tank command is going to hammer that guy.
Cool. I'll spend 1 for
Transhuman. Right, let's do the big boy blast. The battle gatekeeper is 6 plus D3 is 7.
So reliable.
6, yeah. 3 real 1s because of Lord Solar. Okay, that's nice. Okay.
Then 4s.
Hurting you at 4s. 2 AP for you.
4 up and vulnerable. Pass 1, fail 1.
4 damage. And lasers.
4 remaining.
Yeah, so 3. I'll do a laser cannon. Hits. Losing 4. Wounds.
It saves.
Multi-melters in the face. 4s are all 1s.
It's got multi-melters.
Only 1. AP4.
No CB. So, not within. Oh, within 14, right?
Yeah, so it is D6. Oh, I'll re-roll that.
CB?
Yeah.
Oh.
4.
So that's 7 total?
Yes.
I think you might just kill them. Told you it was a suicide.
Yep, 7 wounds. Gets him.
Alright.
Told you it was a suicide.
That's inflexible clock. So front flamer and then laser guns. So 2 flamers into the shield boys.
Yes.
Number of wounding you on lead toppers 4, 5.
It's 4.
4 AP1.
So 3 ups.
Fail 2. 1 down to 1 wound.
And then it's 6 laser shots. Actually, they're within 4. Oh, if they're within 14. No,
There's no one in the
you don't need that anymore.
Oh, nice! Nice!
It's only 6. It's only 6 though.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't realise.
1 save.
2 up? What's it?
Mortars. So they're hitting on 5s or 6s.
So you got -1 for movement,
Yeah.
and then you've got -1 for ballistic skill.
So 6s.
Onto
Onto the shield boys. Actually,
yeah, you got loads of space. So that's like
who doesn't have a 2-up save? So maybe the
tacticals.
yeah. Yeah, I'll do the tacticals.
These guys. Well, in cover, not in cover.
The tacticals is offset sticky, aren't they? Yeah. So I'll do the tacticals. So number of shots. This is pretty pointless. Is 6, 11. These are hitting on 6s, yeah.
Yeah. But you got reroll 1 to hit and win for the Ontus, right?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I forgot that. Thank you. So 2 hits so far. Bring you on 3s. That is 2 saves. AP 0.
Save.
Nothing. Okay. Right. Call that a barrage. That's it, because there's nothing else to shoot because it's a car park. So these guys are going to have to charge through here. Now what I'm going to do is check.
Use the back one. See if you can fit through.
So he can fit, but does the base have to fit?
Yeah, so like if you can like move him through without moving on the tanks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Right, so charge. Yeah, it's fine. I was going to use a strat. So 9-inch charge, which basically means that it finishes there. Yeah?
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
I'm just string them out. And I'll consolidate pilot 3. And then they're going to get charged next turn, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, this is great. Alright, so, no, I'll use the melter tip, of course. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Any other charges first?
Yes, over there. So before I got all excited, because it's cool,
So you're 7.5 to the wall. So an inch off is 6.5. So you need 7 on the dice for that.
yeah.
And then here is 3 and a bit to the wall. So you need 3. So no, double 1 on them and then 7 for them.
Cool. I'll use Thunderous Charge. You know, there's a strat, Thunderous Charge. It only works on Ogres, it doesn't work on Bullgryns. It would fit more for wounds.
Really?
That's only on Ogres. Right, so how many CP you got? 1 CP. Is that right?
I've got nothing.
Okay. Right, so baby charge. Okay, 5. That's definitely that means I can go.
And that's offset on the point.
Yeah, which does mean that you've got nothing which can get here, is there? Not really.
Oh, pretty speedy.
Pretty speedy, buddy. I'm pretty speedy.
Well, you're in the threat range.
The potential.
Alright.
That's better. That's nice. And then pile in. Where's my 3 shot?
Here's your bait.
Yeah, there. Look. I don't think it was a good idea. So they go there.
Combat phase, we don't know.
No, I'm just making it feels like I should be doing this. Okay, so if you can't interrupt, we'll just go out of So, 4 C's into the bikes, 11 attacks, hitting on 2s, reroll 1s, and 6 is auto wound because of Straken.
You got 0 1s or from him, yeah?
Ah, he gave him the reroll everything. He gave him the crazy one. So, hitting on 2s, reroll 1s, and 6 is auto wound. Okay, that's nice.
I've 6 auto wound, is that from Straken?
That's from Straken, yeah. Hitting on 2s. Now these wound you on
T5.
So 3s. Wounding on 3s, roll everything because of solar.
Jesus.
Oh, that was, yeah, so 4, 6, 8, AP minus, I think 5 because fixed bayonet is additional AP.
Yeah, so I'm going to save it.
Oh, yay!
Oh, whatever it is. And you got 3-inch consolidate.
Yes. I mean, they're going to get shot anyway, aren't they?
Yes.
How far, so advance and charge, what's the threat range on these guys?
5 plus advance and then 2d6 for charge. So potentially 23.
I feel like they will. I'm just going to shuffle it back now.
Are you listening?
A little defensive wall of body parts. That will do.
Cool.
Now the Bullgryns. How many attacks do they have? We'll just do it all at once.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit separate because some of them have got fixed bayonets.
This is gonna fucking hurt.
No, I don't. You've got your save, yeah?
I got 4 of them, but I got T4 and then 2 wounds, so I've only got 5 more.
Wow, we've got 5 attacks. 5 attacks on the boss. 4 attacks on the mates. This actually might do work. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do the OPSEC ones, which weirdly I should have gone the other way because anyway. So the OPSEC ones are hitting on 3s. Hitting on 3s. Yeah. Hitting on 3s. Okay, that's pretty good. And wounding on 4s. And AP 1. 2, 4, 6, 8, AP 1. 4 rolls.
Damage?
2 each.
1 left.
Oh, cool. Okay. Wow, combat guard. And then all this again. These are hitting on 2s.
Sorry, I just knocked the free.
Oh, no. Okay, that's good. And this AP2 though, with the fixed bayonets.
Assuming you pile it in, right? So,
Yeah.
That's what worked.
2, 4, 8. Oh, wow. Good stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, so these guys will pile in, consolidate, that's the objective. A bit more touching. That's it. It felt like quite a good turn for guard, managing to shake off everything Callum had put forward, with the crucial moment being the Rough Riders fitting between those Lem and Russ, and that was only just, so I wasn't planning it, just got lucky to be honest. The Bullgryns pushing up, buffed by Lord Solo, were quite effective, obviously, clearing off those poor jump pack Marines. And that Scout Sentinel, which fell back into the bottom left double quarter, is what gave me the 2 points on Engage or Front. So scores at this point, 9 to Astra Militarum and 6 to White Scars. Okay, now Callum's movement phase, he advances up the Blade Guard veterans to push towards that outlying objective and hustle up some of the aggressors, ready potentially also for a charge into my horses. Now that Blade Guard squad is hustling up on the top left to be in charge range of my Bullgryns, holding the outlying objective. And also shuffling up some, I think they're Intercessor Marines as well. Now, I think that's a hero man with the birdie, his Warlord, is moving up to hold the central objective and also get him Oath of Moments. And likewise more tactical Marines, I think they're called, and more aggressors moving up. Overall, Callum is trying to push everything up. The key thing on his home objective is because an OPSEC Space Marine unit held that objective, It's offset sticky, so it actually holds that objective without anything being on it, which is a nice thing for Space Marines to have in Arks of Omen. And lastly, the metal box pushing out for a bit of a charge as well.
Psychic. Right. So the librarian's going to do the +2 to advance on the blade guard,
Yep.
which definitely goes on.
Yes.
So they got the +2 advance and charge for the next psychic thing. And then Overwatch. I'm not bothered about Overwatch anywhere. 12. Cool. So he's going to do Storm Wreath to Kasaro Khan, which goes off. So he can't be Overwatched, and on a 6 when he charges, he can do it. Oh, that's fine. Okay. So shooting. Alright, let's do these assault. We're in tactical doctrine. Sorry, I should have said. Yeah, go into tactical. So, the heavy intercessors going into the balloon roster that they can see.
Yep.
So we are hitting on 3s with no rerolls. And wounding on 5s. Strength 5. 1 at 81. I can't allow them to say that. But
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna
Shoot a good play with them into that. That's the play. All the shots in here.
So that's less than 9. 8-inch charge. Pretty unlikely. I've got 9 on the. Did we say it was 9 or 10? It's 10.
That's 8 now.
8 now. So it's 2 8-inch charges. It's not,
Numbers are not used to.
it's not good. It's not good. Well, I've got to make one of them, right?
Yeah. You got 1 CP. Oh, okay. 1 CP.
So I can either use it as a reroll or make one of them 3d6.
3d6. Yeah.
So the aggressors are going to shoot into
The
balloon
horse.
ross.
Oh, they are. Oh, kill them. Oh.
We go big or we go home.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Not a good idea. So that many plus 15. So hitting on 3s.
Then you got 15 on top of this.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm winning on 6s. And it's AP 1. So
Oh, you know.
maybe I can like
For
chip.
the chip.
1 AP 1.
Okay.
Don't give a crap about those bolters. And then hit on 3s. And now we're doing on 6s. We've got 1 AP 1.
Pink. There it is.
Yes! Victory!
Every bit counts.
Exactly. Okay, in that case, these are all going to shoot the Bullgryn.
Yeah.
They advanced. Yeah, so we've got the Tactical Marines going into the Chimera and these guys going into the Bullgryns. So Tactical Marines into the Chimera. Maybe so. 2, 3, 3, and 3. So Tactical Marines into the Chimera. Something you can all see. Yeah. So 3s with the rerolls. 4 Corsaro. 2s and then 5s to wound. 5s at -1. 2, 3, 4 saves.
4 saves. -1. Mine are 1 up save because of the colour.
You're at minus what on the Chimera?
Oh, sorry. No, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. 4 plus.
But yeah, you would be on them.
No, 1 damage.
In fact, actually, that's a very good point. These are all going to shoot the Chimera as well.
Yeah, because that's a 1 up on that too. So
Yeah.
down to 10. Yeah.
So the D6, we got a shitload of shots there. 3, and then 4, plus 15. So into the Chimera again. So we've got 3s and then 5s. We roll 1s with the Zara.
Well, this is where chip is going to be a lot more, isn't it? No, because it's only a 3 plus. Well, there you go.
So you got 4 at -1.
Oh, look at that. Down to 7.
Plus another 15.
For the decker.
Two and minus one. Another one.
Shoot damage.
Cool. They advanced, they got no pistol. Moonfang. So,
Moonfang.
yes. No, Moonfang's the name of the sword.
Oh, the bird.
Anzok, that's it.
Oh, okay.
On 4+, it takes a mortal wound.
Bang! It all counts.
It does. At the moment, it does. Yeah, I think that's my shooting done. That was silly. I should have planned for that pre-game. Getting a unit on there quick. Like one of the bikes.
Yeah, because that's gonna keep it easy. Yeah.
Alright. That's all done. Charges. Right. What's the most important? Getting these onto here. Right. Or getting these into here.
Because they're dead. If they don't make it, they're dead.
So I'll do 3d6 on here. So we're going to charge the horses and then hopefully tag tanks.
Yeah.
So I need 8.
Oh
shit. Oh shit. And an 8 here.
Oh,
okay. So I made one of them.
Yeah, but that's...
I made one. What's this charge? That's a no charge. Okay, so... Oh, 10, so it's plus 2, isn't it?
Oh, you go where you want, yeah.
Yeah. I'll put that.
That actually probably is more... Although, you're not going to steal... Are they OPSEC?
No. No leads. No OPSEC for me.
3 inch up.
Yeah, I'm going to have...
Oh, right, sorry. So you go. You can go for the horses actually. Well, that's a big charge.
So yeah.
9.
No. You're not within an inch, are you?
No.
Okay. Tactical Marines are going to charge the horses as well. Nope. And the bikes are going to try to charge the horses. That's a maybe. Okay. Maybe.
That's it. Yeah, just it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Being generous.
Yeah, no, being pretty generous.
Yeah, look.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, fine. That's it.
Okay, that's something.
That's the bases are fucking massive, aren't they? Sorry, F4 again. F4. Liberian into the Chimera.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going Overwatch.
Yeah, do it.
Oh.
Man.
Don't have to. Is that?
Oh, you can still Overwatch.
Oh, good. Flames. Alright, so. 3s?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. 2 AP1.
4 ups.
And then it'll be rapid fire range for laser guns.
12 pistols.
6s.
5s. No. And then aggressors into the Sentinel.
Oh,
Don't think I forgot about him in my
Oh, cool, right.
Sad. Take that.
I think he's dead, yeah? We'll just take him off.
Yeah, he's dead. Nah, I'm gonna roll his dice on the joke.
Although I can actually interrupt, so we have to wallop Poppy.
Yeah.
Poppy. Be your serious.
Serious. Super serious.
So serious. Now you want to use your 3 inch, yeah?
Yeah. I think the biggest interrupt is here, so these guys are gonna pile in. Smash. Yeah, 4 attacks each and 5 for the sergeant. So we've got 4, 4, 5, 4.
Minimal.
Yes. So we are hitting on 3s with strength 5, so we're moving on 4s.
Nice.
AP minus 3, 2 damage, so down to 1 again.
It's pretty much bang on. And what, 4s to hurt you, sir?
4s to wins. T5 big boys.
It's pretty good.
So that is. We got 5, 7 saves, minus 3. And are you on the invulnerables here?
Yeah, so I've got the 2 plus.
Yeah.
So he'll be I'm going to do it all with him to start, yeah?
Yeah. So 4 at a time? Or 3 at a time?
Yeah, 3. He's starting with 5s, isn't he? AP3. Yeah. So 5s.
Yeah. He fucking rubbed it.
Oh, shit. There he is. Alright, he's dead.
And then one more? Is it 7?
Yeah.
4 reps.
Yeah. Okay, he takes
One damage.
1 damage. He's down to 2. Alright.
Are you interrupting, sir?
Yes, horses. The shit. That's 2 CP. Now, do I pile in? How are we meant to properly do this?
So if you spend the 2 CP.
Yeah.
Oh, and on a 5+ you can get them back. So
yeah.
you've got an Overwatch as well, remember?
Yeah, thank you, Colin.
Yeah, you got your CP back this time.
Thank you. So,
So you spent 2, so you're down to 1 remaining, right?
no, I'm on heaps.
Oh, right.
I'm
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
heaps.
4, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So do I pile in 3 now?
Yeah, so everyone can move 3 to the closest enemy, the closest
Okay.
model.
Because I want to get them all in, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll make it.
So if you touch him within like that, so half,
Yeah, and
half
then-
an inch,
And then the other guys just get within half an inch
of his base. Yeah.
I don't actually know that.
The back guy's
Got it, okay.
And you haven't charged, so you're not strength 8.
Yeah, strength 6.
Strength 6.
Is
Is it extra attacks on the charge or something?
No, it's just the base. So 3 on the boss, 2 on his mates. There's 3 mates in. So these are hitting on 3, no buffs, obviously. Okay. And these are wounding on 3s, because strength 6 on the melters. 4 AP, 4.
Damage?
3 each.
Okay, so AP4 is no save. So 3. So 2 shots, sergeant's left.
Ah, see? Go, horsey! Alright,
Brutal.
sorry.
You better be. Alright, yeah, I'm going to attack back with the sergeant. Yeah, I think he's on 7. Or is it 9?
9 attacks.
There's a lot of attacks.
Jesus.
There's 21 for a 3-man squad.
Wow.
So you got 3 attacks. You get +2 for hateful assault, so for devastating charge, +1 for chainsword, +1 for sharp assault. Hitting on 3s. Cox.
Well, gonna take revenge for his dead mates.
Strength 4. So strength 4, so 3s. Sorry, 4s, right?
Yeah.
So
So
4 out -1.
5 up. Damage?
1 each.
Ah, that's 2 dead. Yep. They've done alright so far.
And base you, if it matters.
Yeah. Now the Bullgryns fight back.
I got the aggressors as well. I am going to.
Oh, sorry. We'll just take that off, yeah. Or do you want to have the fun of rolling it and watching yourself absolutely
just something. Give me something. No, it's alright, man. Take it off.
You sure?
Yeah. So
Because then you get
would be 16 attacks hitting on.
now the Bullgryns, so 4 or 5 from the boss.
Oh yes, I need mine.
5 from the boss.
There's a stick as well.
5 from the boss. 4 from his mates. Just 2 left. Right. Hitting on 3s. Okay. Winning you on fleas. What's last? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 AP1. Oh, sorry.
I pushed me on 3s. I failed a lot of them. So 4 went through. Damage 2.
Yeah.
So that's 2 dudes dead.
It's getting a little bit.
Getting a bit fighty.
And that's it. So morale, they lost 2 friends. Leadership 7. So fuck, one guy flees.
No, I completely forgot to do. Bring the eradicators on.
Oh.
I'm like, no, they're coming in turn 2.
We happen to hear that one guy just fled across, so they're down to 1.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, I did something. They don't need a morale.
I lost a Bullgryn. Bullgryn's on leadership 8. On 5 CP, orders. Okay. I love the horses. I'm just going to smash them into stuff and they die, but that's fun. Okay, so 4 rerolls from Leontis into the mortars. So they got 4 rerolls. He's going to give a tank order to reroll 1 10 on both tanks. which bounces over. Oh, sweet, it bounces everywhere. It's 6. Yes, so that bounces. Everyone's got reroll 1s. And the laser guns, counts. So that's 1 all, that's 2 orders. And then till this takes reroll 1s as well. You can do it. Yeah, and then I'll slash. Chimera. Right, so my movement phase, I 4-bit the Bullgryns have been charged by the Blade Guard veterans in the bottom right, allowing the other Bullgryn squad to charge. Move around a Chimera to provide some fire support to them. And then in the top left, the single Rough Rider that's left alive has fallen back to that other objective. Limit Russ moves around to get some good fire lanes, and I'm pretty much shuffling around the rest of my armour to form a protective wall of armour against my opponent as he tries to push into my deployment zone. You can see I'm pushing up all the vehicles so every aspect is covered, and allowing actually also Liminus to be charged for a wall, which I'm okay over this point. Iron Hand, Straken and the horses will move up into a counter charge position, ready for anything that comes through, and also the command squad will form the final piece of my defensive wall sitting behind this terrain piece. Okay, so that's done. So let's do the. So they'll throw a grenade into these guys, a frag bomb. So 4. Hitting on 4s. Okay. Winning you on 5s. Done. Okay. Flamers and laser guns, so 2 flamers.
So you say done or done?
Both. Yeah. 7. Toughness 4.
Toughness 4, yeah.
Please. Oh, that's okay. There you go. 1.
2. There's a 3 and a 7.
Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah.
AP 1.
3 ups, lose 1, so down to 2 wounds.
Right, then laser guns. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 lasers hitting on 4s. Reroll 1s because of the order. There's no 1s. Okay. These guys will definitely live this barrage. 5s to hurt you. 4 AP 0.
Into the blade guard?
Yeah. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Tank commander will hammer them. Maybe he won't. No, he will. Yeah, everything in those poor guys.
Cool.
So gatekeeper is 7. 3s reroll 1s because of orders. Okay, that's good. Okay, 2s to hurt you. We got 4 AP 3.
4 ups.
Oh!
Flatten 2 of them, right? Damage 3.
Yeah. Laser cannon hits. Wounds on a laser cannon. Multi-melter of the face.
You have to come dig me out.
Multi-melter.
Maybe not.
2s. Oh, only 2?
2 4 ups, watch this. Yeah, don't roll double
Yeah.
roll, right?
Yeah. So both Chimeras will hit the squad here.
Was Gatekeeper ordered by Leontis?
Yeah. Yeah, everything's been fucking stats. So I'm going to do both flamers.
Yep.
All 4 flamers into the squad, then I'll roll the lasers separately because that's broken. Does that make sense? So flamer, all into the
Tactical squad?
Yeah, cool. Yeah. So 4 flamers. It's 9, 13, 17. 17?
Yeah. I didn't see.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh,
3 to hurt you. Yeah, I'm definitely cheating. Oh, look, that's what happens when you cheat. You drop hit the dice. That's terrible. 2, 4, 6, 8 AP 1.
So 3 ups in cover? Yeah. Ooh. So 3 damage. Which is, I believe there was 1 on 1 wound. So 2 dead. And on a 4+, they get to shoot. Yeah.
Oh, because of that, cool.
Yeah, so they're going to shoot at the wounded Chimera.
Yeah, nice.
So hitting on 3s. So they're okay, they all hit. And then 5s to wound, so 2 at -1 on the Chimera.
Broken one, isn't it? Yeah. Bounce off, unfortunately. Right, so then laser show. So the last gun array.
Yeah.
This will be from the broken one. So hitting on 5, you're all 1s because of the tank order.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
Accuracy with no one inside. Oh, spicy. Okay. Fives. 2 AP 0, which is 2 ups.
Love it.
Yep. Then rinse and repeat with a good one to. Hitting you on 4 0 1s. Okay. Winning on. Oh, you got a 2 up save there. 4 AP 1 0.
4 AP 0. Yeah. 2 ups.
Boo.
Take it.
That's everything's shot. Can't shoot. Okay.
Got some shooting over here. Oh no, shooting phase is done, right? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to slide Marbo, too late. Okay, so these horses are going to have a go at shooting at him. Are they advanced? Never mind. So, everything into there from this chimera. So 2 flamers into the
bike.
Yes, that would be the right thing to do. Yeah, so 2 flamers for 11. Forced to hurt you, isn't it? The toughness 5 or 4?
Toughness 5.
Got it. 5 AP 1 saves on the bike.
4 ups. Fail 1. So I'm down to 3 wins.
Lad's got a raid. Okay, reroll 1s from the same corner.
Get on 4s.
Yep. Winning on 5s. What's he going to do with this? Oh, 4 AP 0.
4 3 ups.
Oh!
You actually killed it.
Really?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It was the lasguns that did it.
Now.
Riding through the fire, you just didn't see the lasguns following it.
Yeah. Oh god. Right, let's be boring and do this guy into them, everything.
Okay.
So triple flamers. They're 2 wounds each, right? Or 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Okay, doesn't matter. But actually, no, I'll do the big boy blast first.
Okay.
Yeah. D6 plus 3 for. I'll CP because I can afford it. That's good. 2. So,
So 5.
Hitting on 3 0 1s. Okay. Blasting on 2s.
2s.
Okay. AP 4.
Invulnerable.
Oh, kill him! Oh, God. Oh,
That's terrible.
sorry.
Don't be. Might as well leave the sergeant.
Flamer.
It's all going wrong.
Oh no. Ah, it's only 11.
Only 11. Nice.
That'll be alright.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. You can watch this.
3s. He'll be okay. It's only 2, 4, 6, 8. It's only 8.
3 ups.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's not okay. He's got absolute drugs for the objective. Cleveland Russia's screamed around the corner and blows into pieces.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Then this guy will do the same thing to them. So,
Cool.
okay. 7.
Oh dear.
Reroll. Oh boy. Wish I took Born Soldiers. Okay. Oh, there you go. 4 AP 4.
Into
Aggressors.
Aggressors. Oh, yeah. 3 damage, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
3 flamers. Oh, that's only 6. It's only 6.
That was the window.
Oh yeah. 4 AP 1 set.
4 AP1, so 4 ups. Down to 1 remaining.
And then the mortars into that guy. So the mortars.
Oh no.
Oh, that's it. It's only 8 4 rerolls.
Okay.
8 4 rerolls. 4s. Oh. Reroll the reroll. And reroll. Okay, then
Reroll the reroll of the
3s. Reroll that.
it's a T5.
Oh, they're T5. Right,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
so.
1 out, but it's rerolled.
Oh, that's 6 AP 0.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, it's only 1 wound.
he did.
His honor has been reclaimed in his death.
That's it. I'm not going to charge.
Only in death is duty end. No charges?
No. Right, so end of turn 2, and looking pretty good for guard, and poor Callum took a bit of a beat down from all that firepower. As I called it at the earlier point in the video, I actually got the AP on the executioner plasma cannons wrong at AP4, not AP3, meaning Callum would have had to save it probably on a 6+. I'd like to think with all the firepower that was coming in, probably would have actually not made much of a difference, I hope, looking at it now. So 10 points ahead for guard, looking pretty strong at this point. And inflexible command being my favourite, where simply the mortar team having the platoon infantry keyword and being the only one on the table. As long as it's near an officer, being Lord Solar, it's scoring me 2 per turn, so very easy. Right, turn 3 movement phase for White Scars. Callum brings on his Eradicator, takes some pot shots at that Lemon Rust, and he's going to basically move forward as many units as possible onto the central objective, and also here securing that bottom right objective. That will crucially get him shock assault in a moment. You can see he's feeding up all the aggressors and some of the characters, ready for some juicy charges into the wall of steel I've created for him.
Multi-melters from the Eradicators into the Lumen Rust.
-1, smoke screen.
I'm going to spend 1 CP to make them heavy into assault, so that I don't get the penalty for moving. So I'm hitting on 4s still.
Okay.
Okay. We got 4 hits. 4s to wound. We got 2 wounds.
AP4, 6s. Oh no! Let's do it.
2d6 plus 2 is
Is that 10?
10. So 3 wounds remaining.
No, it's on 10.
Oh, it's on 10.
So it's dead.
Oh, forget
Then it's for salute.
Does it explode?
If it doesn't explode.
He wasted at you.
Supercharging, of course, into them.
Cool.
So, it's only 4. Hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been perfect. Oh no, that means that horse is dead. You take me on the objective. Blah blah blah.
And then so these guys are going to shoot into the horses over there.
Yeah.
If they can. We've got 1 into the horses,
Oh, there.
2 into the horses, 1 at -1, and 2 at -1. So,
Yeah.
so we got these are normal, so hitting on 3s, and then strength 5, so winning on 3s. Only combat doctrine as well, not tactical. So 4 at no AP. 4s.
Oh, damage?
1 damage each. 1, and then hitting on 4s, only 1 hit, wins on 3s. They didn't want to hit the power generator.
Oh yeah. Careful, boys.
Explodes on. Okay. Shooting here. Put these into the Chimera. So we've got 9 shots. Hitting on 3s. Nice. Winning on 5s. So 1 save, no AP. Okay, bolters. Now these 2 into that, these 3 into that.
Yeah.
So 2d6 plus 3 is 4 and 1 plus 3 each. So into the wounded Chimera, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5. Oh, reroll 1s, doesn't matter. And then wounding on 5s. Oh, 1 save, no AP.
Okay.
And then the other 3 into the full health one. 1, 4, 3, 3, 3. So these will be. So yeah, hitting on 3s, reroll 1s.
It's just a shame because, like, if I brought infantry, these guys would have just been
Rinsed.
post.
Yeah. Kasara Khan's going to do Ansel Khan for the command squad. So actually no, he's not. He's going to do it for the horses. On a 4+, 1 mortal wound on horse.
Oh, doesn't mean line of sight.
Nope. 12
Wow.
inches. The bird is sent him like. Okay. Charges. The heavy intercessors
are going to charge the horse.
Oh, looks good. That's good.
7. Okay.
Now, who can't I overwatch into? You said the assault.
They can't be overwatched.
Nice.
He's got +2 to charge. Or
Got it,
+3.
Okay, so I can't overwatch anyway then. Lovely.
Okay. Yeah. So Librarian is going to charge the Lehman Russ.
Okay. Good.
Actually, no, yeah, he does need to be there, so he's going to chill here.
Right.
Kasara will charge both.
Yeah.
So 12 or 13. He's going to have to go here. And then Blade Guard are going to charge 1, 2, and 3.
Nice.
6, which goes to 9. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. To there. And this guy's going to hang around on that chimera. That guy's going to go here, right? So 2. And 2 and 2. 1 inch and an inch. Bit cheeky.
If you sacrifice one guy not to fight, then it's perfect. Yeah. Is he? Oh no, is he? No, he's not half an inch at him, so he can't fight. Although he is with half an inch within that, so he can't fight. He's fine. Okay.
If he's going here, I'll spread him out like this, right? So he can go within an inch of the chimera. And then if he's within an inch of the wall, and then 2 inches of him. So within an inch of the wall, 2 inches of him. So we get 2 on there, 2 on there, and then inch and an inch.
Oh yeah.
And then the Blade Guard is going to charge into the Lehman Russ.
Yeah.
So, boom. Okay. Cool. Charge is done. Combat. Oh, let's see if they can charge into that. If I get like a double 6, it might be worth measuring. No. Okay, so yeah, movement. Put these an extra one in here. Okay, so we've got intercessors. Yeah, 2. So 6 attacks total. So hitting on 3s. Strength 4.
4s.
So 2 saves. -1.
5s. No, horsey die.
2 damage. And then. Okay. That's.
Or can I interrupt?
You can.
I'll interrupt with the commands. Alright, so the commander's got a power sword. He's got 3 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Okay, he's strength 4, winning on 4s. Okay, AP 4, 1 damage. Okay. And then it's power sword dude hitting on 4s. Okay, good, off to a great start. And then it's going to be 1, 2, 3. 3 normal dudes. No,
6 attacks.
6 attacks. Okay, alright, Dead Dog's going to make this 2 CP worth it. Come on, Dead Dog, 6 attacks.
7. Yeah.
Right, okay, so
Yeah.
7 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Wound rolls inflict mortal wound. Okay, good.
And then strength 7?
Yes.
So he's 3.
Strength 8.
Oh, so it's 2s and
2,
6s.
so 6 for mortal.
So 1 mortal.
1 mortal and 2 AP, 2 saves.
Oh, lucky man. 2 fail. Damage?
1 each. So it takes 3 in total with a mortal.
Oh, I just survived that. 3 wounds remaining. Okay, let's do the aggressors. Okay, so we've got Sergeant. 4 attacks. +1 for charging. He's hitting on 3s, -1, +1. -1, +1, so 3s.
Good.
Then he is strength 9 with +1 to wound.
Wow, so that's 2. Into the limit rust.
Into this.
Oh, that's the size.
So
Got it. Yeah, got it. Oh, Jesus.
So 4.
AP.
AP 4.
AP dead.
Damage 3.
Damage dead. No mortal. That's dead. Let's bring it down.
And then we've got 2 aggressors into the Chimera.
Yeah.
So 3s. We roll 1s, doesn't matter. Same again, 2s.
Wow.
4 at -4 damage, 3 each, so 12.
Oh no. The armored wall has been destroyed. That's 4, bring it down.
And then 2 more blade guards. We got,
aggressors hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s with the +1 strength and the +1 to wound.
There you go.
Cool. So 4 at -4, so 6s. Oh! 12 damage.
Got 1 wound.
Yes! They're glass cannons, but geez, they hit hard.
Wow.
Blade Guard Ancient. So 4 attacks in the charge. We are hitting on hitting on 3s. So he's strength 5, so +1 to wound. 4. So 4s. 1 wound. AP -4.
AP dead.
Damage
Explosion.
3.
No explosion.
Wow. Kasaro Khan. Moonfang. Against the character unit, you can reroll the wound and the damage roll. I have 5 attacks. +1 for the charge. So I'm hitting on 2s, 4s with a reroll win. Okay.
Wow.
So 5 wounds, AP -4.
What's the damage on these?
D3 +1.
Yeah, that tank's dead. Let's all go through.
5. Okay, so it's 5 plus 13.
Jesus, Callum. You just wiped out like 4 tanks. Gosh.
And then the Librarian wasn't consolidated into by the command squad, but he's going to consolidate into them.
Yeah.
For a bit of protection.
Orders. Can you give them Perfectus orders? You can't, can't you? So I can tell them to fall back and charge from Lord Solar.
I believe so.
Yes. So they'll fall back and charge. We'll put the 4 rerolls on the horses. So they're going to get 4 rerolls. And then we're going to get exploding hits from Ironhand Straken. He's going to give +1 hit on the mortars. So the squad that's got 3 will range banners, which is these guys here. They've ranged the banner. So Marbo will start with a machine pistol. I think it's 3 shots hitting on 2s. So machine pistol hitting on 2s. Okay, strength 5, so
3s.
3s and 6s are mortal wound. Oh, nice. Okay.
Mortal wound.
And 2 AP2.
5 ups. Fail 1 damage.
Mortal wound +2 on the pistol.
So 1 dead and 1 on 1 wound.
Now, the mortars will all go into those guys. So, hitting on 4s because I can't see. Reroll Vuns. No, reroll
Vans, you say?
Vuns. Reroll the Vuns.
You can reroll the Vans.
Now, 3s reroll the Vuns. 3 AP0.
Kill 1.
Okay,
1 guy left.
that's good. Now, these guys, no grenades, so flamer, laser guns into the scary guys. So flamers, 8 to 3s to hurt you. That is 6 AP1.
On
Get
to
cover.
the... Yeah,
It's
so,
those.
yeah, so 3 ups. Oh. This is our building now.
Yeah. Laser guns hitting on 4s. Okay. Wounding you on 5s.
Yes, sir.
3 AP0.
2 ups. That's
All completely different.
6.
We ain't got time for that. Well, I'm not shooting it. Okay, this thing into there, so double flamers. Okay, for 8. 4s. 4 AP1.
So 4 ups. Fail 2. So 1's down to 1 wound.
Lasers hitting on 4s. Not great. That's terrible. Hurting you on 5s. 1 save. Ah,
Kills
pink!
one. Kills one.
In the eyeball.
Teaching for not wearing a helmet.
Exactly, yeah. Right, the Commissar is going to non-supercharged shot into Eagle Man.
Nice. Good call, motherfucker.
Missed, good thing, supercharge. Leontis will shoot his big boy pistol. 2s,
Gaze of.
righteousness.
Yeah.
Strength 8, so 2s. Oh, 1 AP 3, I think.
Alright. Takes it.
Then the horses. Horses will put their las guns into Birdman. Right. 3s. No, 5s. 1
Do
save.
you have the rerolls as well?
Yes.
I'll reroll 2. Okay, done.
1 save?
Yeah. Oh, take that.
He's too busy looking at dodging the big pistol.
Yeah.
Blasting
Whoa.
Plasman down.
Now Straken. Should I supercharge?
Yeah.
Supercharge. Did you get a plus? Yes, it's got
Pass
okay.
pistol and shotgun.
Yeah, 2.
2.
2. AP 3, 4. That's my shooting finished. Now charges. The horses will charge into the. So Straken will charge them, horses will charge them.
Straken's going first, is
Yeah. Can you see through the wall? No.
No.
Okay.
Might be a foot.
So if I charge first with Straken, they turn off their horse. Yeah. So charge there, charge the horses. Leontis will charge into both. Commissar will charge in there. They'll charge into the librarian.
Cool.
Right. Straken. Go where he wants. Make room. Horses into the dudes. I'll use a CP, Thunderous Charge.
Come back on. Come back on.
Okay, they're good. So I'm going to use a CP to I'm not more from them at 4+. Leontis into those guys. 8. No, 12. 11. Commissar. Back. Command squad. Get it, guys! Commissar, yeah. This is where they want to be, though, your guys. Created by enemies.
Not when you're charging.
No. Right, so you can't interrupt. Okay. We'll do this 3. So I've paid a CP, Thunderous Charge, 4 pluses of mortal wounds. Oh, good. 1 CP for 1 wound into the dudes.
Heroic intervention, by the way.
Oh, cool.
He's going to move into Straken.
That means I can fight him now, yeah?
If you want.
Okay, I'll fight him. See what Straken can do. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, and against monsters I can reroll the wound roll, which is not right now. So 2s. Okay, then that's strength, binding, strength 6, so 3s.
Yep.
Oh, 4 AP3.
So 4 6s. Damage.
2 each.
So come the ancient. Or the blade guard.
Ancient.
Yeah, so that kills him.
Oh,
Nice.
combat guard! Oh, that's nice. And then it's 2, 4. These are from the horses, so hitting on 2s, reroll everything, and 6 is auto wound from Straken. So come on, boys. Okay, 1 auto wound, reroll 1s from Leontis.
Yes.
Okay, these are wounding you on 2s, reroll everything.
On the T5.
Oh, right, wounding you on 3s. Oh, okay.
Jeez.
That is
Damage 3.
damage 3, AP 5. Did you get a save? No.
And because I stupidly something I've got there. If I had the ancient there on a 4+, they could fight back.
Oh, okay, because you're heroic then. Combat guard. Oh. Right, so Leontis is going to smack Birdman. Oh, 6 attacks. Okay. Yeah, I'll go all of them because it's got the embossed 2, 4. Hitting on 2s. Okay, strength is 6, so winning on 3s. Oh boy. 5 AP3.
Into
Birdman.
4 ups.
Okay.
Dead.
He doesn't have any fight on death. I don't have the CP for anything.
Yeah, Dead Dog is going to go first because it's the coolest into the Librarian. 2s. And 3s. 4 AP2.
And a mortal wound.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
5 ups. Very dead. Damage 1, is it?
Yeah. And then a mortal wound.
He's dead.
Oh no!
Combat guard. Woo!
Oh.
Leontis didn't get to strike.
Oh, he did. He killed the.
Oh, yeah, he killed Thingy, didn't he?
Actually, if he goes there, okay, I'll just go like this because then I'll be behind the wall. Oh, but you can see me when you can shoot through the wall. No, you can't. No, you can't. It's ended turn 3 and a huge turn for Callum there, smashing out 10 bring it down points thanks to clearing through 5 vehicles with the aggressors, with their power fists and also his key characters. At this point we can see that scores on the board is 44 to White Scars and 42 to Astra Militarum. But crucially, Astra Militarum managed to clear off all the remaining units in the centre from White Scars, so let's see what turns 4 and 5 have in store for us. Right, so turn 4 for White Scars, and Callum moves up the Eradicators to take pot shots at the Chimera, and the Heavy Intercessor Squad is pushed back towards his home objective to deal with Sly Marbo. And that single Lone Space Marine moves onto the centre objective. Now his shooting phase is unfortunately a bit unoptimal here, with all the shots going to Sly Marbo from the Heavy Intercessors, taking off 2 wounds from that model. The Eradicators then mostly miss thanks to the Smokescreen stratagem into the Chimera, leaving it alive. And then a single bolt gun is shot at the Commissar in the central objective, taking off a single wound from the Commissar.
Charges. I'm going to do a spend CP for a 3d6 charge onto Marbo.
Oh, poor Marbo.
Yeah.
Take me off the objective.
I'll try. So, 11.
Good.
And engagements within 4.
Oh, can I use a melter bomb? Yes!
He's in cover. Yeah.
Oh, yes!
Yeah, do it.
Never ever used. Right, how much cost the CP?
Nice.
Yeah, so I'll get +1 for Marbo, +1 for Catagen. Because he's Catagen. Alright, so. 2d3.
2d3.
Oh, yes! Oh. Oh. It's only 3.
D3, right? Or D6?
2d3.
So just one guy's down to 1 wound?
Oh, it's just 1. Yeah, so it's 2.
Two, yeah. It's alright.
Oh.
One guy's. He wounded a guy. That was almost epic.
He's going to get knocked to death now.
Get down here. I ain't coming down. And they charge 10?
Do they charge after they... Oh, they can move. They're assault. That's 8 inches on the nose.
No. Cool. Alright. Combat. Let's do this one.
Yeah.
Let's get Marbo. So, these attacks, we are hitting on 3s.
Yeah. Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s. And this is with... so, 5 saves, AP 1, damage 2.
Right, that's what they do. 5 saves, 1, 6s. Yeah, he's mushed. Oh no, Marbo! Well, we did take that off you for a turn, that was good.
Yeah, definitely.
That's it, yeah?
That's me.
Orders. Rinse repeat on the horsies.
Yeah.
So 4 rerolls from Leontis and then exploding 6s from Straken.
Is that with the fixed bayonet?
Yes. So order mega buff. Yeah, he'll just tell them all. He'll tell both Commissar and Dead Dog to reroll. Fixed bayonets. These guys are too fast. Watch movement phase, and Straken moves into the central objective, and the horses get up in the face of the poor old Eradicators. I fly the centre objective with the Commissar, Command Squad, and lastly Lord Solo Leontis onto the central objective. The Bullgryns have been a bit lazy last couple of turns, are advanced up likewise, pushing towards Callum's home objective. Now my shooting phase, thanks to dense cover, or dense terrain, plus also the indirect fire nerf, the mortar tubes actually all hitting on 6s, and doing I think a grand total of 1 wound onto the heavy intercessors. The Chimera tries to use the flamer and laser guns onto the heavy intercessors, does no wounds, and the single space marine in the centre tanks 2 shots from Lord Solar, 2 plasma pistols, but finally dies thanks to the Ripper gun that Not Dead Dog carries.
Yeah, okay, now charging. Are you going to overwatch with your melter gun?
Yeah. 6s.
Fuck, 6. Oh! Oh, cool.
2s. Oh, just 1.
Oh, one.
Just 1.
Vaporise.
Take that.
Right, let's see if we make a glorious charge with a CP in the bank. Oh, that's tough.
Easy.
Go touch the objective.
Oh yeah, good dog.
And also the Chimera could have just moved on to the objective.
No, because then you could take it off. I know it's late in the game, but I was trying to deal. So 3. Oh,
right, yeah. So
only 5. 2s roll everything because of. Yeah, okay. 6 is auto wounds, and then 3s roll everything. Okay. Oh, that's nice. 4 AP5.
3 damage.
Yeah.
All gone.
Oh, lost.
Nice.
Yep. So.
So into turn 4, it's obviously looking quite tough for White Scars with only a handful of models left on the table. But as you look at the scores, interestingly, they're actually still very, very close at 59 to 57.
No, I don't need to.
Shoot a horse.
Shoot, actually, yeah, I do need to stand up now. So they're just going to jump up and shoot horses. Okay. One guy's all one thing. I don't think I've got anything special here. So, hit on 3s. And wounding on 3s. Strength 5. So 5 saves, no AD.
5. 4 ups.
Oh,
Horse
got a
guys.
horse.
Who's the sergeant?
Their leadership. What fails morale on the 6 still?
Yep.
Well, no charges.
No. Of course.
They are destroyed.
Right, last turn for me, and I move back the command squad to be within 6 inches of the mortar team, ensuring I'm getting the 2 victory points on a flexible command. Is then pushing up a heap of units to try and flame out and laser gun those last heavy intercessor marines, and also get some other units hopefully within charge range of them. Now, thanks to a stratagem that Callum uses called Unyielding in the Face of the Foe, which turns all damage 1 weapons to a +1 save room, means they are constantly sailing on 2s into basically all the firepower that goes into them. Unsurprisingly, they basically make most of the saves, and probably quite a funny moment here is when Colonel Straken supercharges his plasma pistol.
Straken? Oh, that's, yeah, 16-inch plasma pistol. Supercharge.
Yes.
And no, actually, one goes on 1
Yes.
10 points. Yeah.
But if you don't supercharge, I get plus 1 to my save. And if you do supercharge, you could more than kill yourself.
I got that though, so.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess you could supercharge
Yeah.
a hit, right? I got him.
Oh no, Straken.
Oh no.
And I can't roll the charge now with the thingos. Oh, so. Oh, look at this charge. What's that? That's a 9, yeah? Oh, is that coming out of deep strike? Yeah, it's a 9. Is that a 9?
Yeah, no. Because you touch the wall, be within an inch, 4 inch.
Come on. We're going to do it for the boss. Can't believe it.
No. Oh no. You
Well, that's
still.
it. Yeah.
Okay, man.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh. Let me try again.
Right, so there you have it. Scores on the door are 90 to 74 for Astra Militarum. Within these scores, we've got the 10 points for battle ready painted armies, but of course some of Callow's army is grey scars, grey plastic, and some of my Rough Riders are unpainted, but given it's a casual match, we're not too fussy about having fully painted armies. Definite man of the match for me is Lord Solar. His ability to pretty much order and buff everything in my army made it a brutally effective synergy tool. As you saw, fixed bayonets on Bullgryns is brutally effective, and likewise full rerolls, and then Born Soldiers in the fight phase, courtesy of Iron Hand Straken on Rough Riders, make them very, very effective. So it'll be enjoyable for you to see a combat style guard list going into White Scars. And if you enjoyed it, please do leave a like, comment, or by subscribing. Been super generous in joining my Patreon platoon, or simply sharing this video. Let's keep your bayonet sharp, Lasgun oiled. Faith in the Emperor strong. Patreon platoon, sound off. Tank Commander Glenn. Tank Commander Mitchell. Tank Commander Watchdog Van Etten. Colour Sergeant DuPont. Sergeant Bruxius, Adal, the Colonel Merrill. Veterans Gibson, Hall, Lundeen, Guardsman Beard, Coquelin, Flint, Hills, Malik, Nitton, Nguyen, Smith, Tom, Tompkin, Conscript Bosun, England, Gilliam, Goodwin.